All right, so we got part two. We're gonna start with legit. I performed all of these legit the same place, so it's gonna be like the same pretty much. But No Place Like Nowhere, we performed this in a high school, which it was a good high school. The acoustics sucked, but it was a good one. But I'll give it a solid 3, only because where the echo was so bad that if we open the door to the backstage, to leave the backstage to go to the bathrooms, it'd be so loud and you can hear it when you're going to the audience. So I'll give it a 3, but we were able to do it because we were able to kind of prop the door open. Next is characters. Because I was an audience member, all my lines were legit in like the last 2 scenes of the show. So realistically, I was in the show just to watch the show, which was really funny. But so I'll give it an 8 because I hated the role, but because it was so easy to use the bathroom in. And then the Sound of Music gets a 0, and scratch that. It'll get a 9 because where our dressing rooms were for the sound, because we performed it outside, and so like it was like our set's all here, and so is the audience, you know. And so we had the backdrops, and then all back here it was just this giant road across the street into the building because we performed it outside. And if y'all know where the city of Goodyear and the Goodyear Civic Square, we performed it there. So I'll give it a 9 because while like where our dressing rooms and stuff were and our green room was, that door was locked into that bathroom. However, there were bathrooms on the outside and in the library that we could have used. So I'll give it a 9. And then Heist Quest gets a 0 because we simply had no backstage bathroom. And Sleepy Hollow, I haven't performed it, but it's also gonna get a 0 because again, no backstage bathroom. So that is part 2 of places, or of ranking roles based on my ability to pee backstage in between scenes. So yes sir, go check, this is part 2. So if you haven't seen part 1, go check out part 1.